Am I using AI too much in my daily life? My brother, he's constantly berating me. Yesterday I was actually having a conversation, can I call it that, with AI. I was giving it a prompt. I was doing some work on my social media platforms, and my brother came through on my phone. I was working on my computer, and he said, "Stop talking to it like it's a human. It's a robot. I'm going to pull the bloody plug out when I get to see you." And, you know, I do think about it. I do think about what is it? How I use it? Am I using it too much? Am I relying on it? And you know what? I don't think I am, because I still use my own judgment. I check everything it does once I've asked it to do a task. I'm very thorough in that. So for me, the human interactions and the influence is still on my day-to-day social media platforms and in my business as a coach. But I do use AI a great deal, and it's becoming more and more useful as a tool to speed things up. And I think that's the word here, speed things up, and polish as well. It polishes grammar. I'll give you one example. I've really stopped typing. I interact verbally with AI, and it creates the task and does the job. If I'm writing an email to a client, I will dictate the email. But I won't just say, write an email to Dave, cover this, cover that. I will not do that. I actually dictate the email, but I speak in a very relaxed way. And then I ask AI to check the grammar and make sure it is correct. And I think that's becoming a normal thing now, using this tool as a way to make sure that there's no grammatical errors in your content or your emails. And it's really good at that. I use it for marketing. It comes up with brilliant ideas that I hadn't even considered. I can have a bit of a brainstorm with it. I use it for SEO and metadata. When I'm creating a YouTube video, when I'm actually doing the comment section, the metadata SEO words for the SEO package, the part that people can read over and above what they see in the video. I use AI to help me produce that, because I have to believe, based on conversations, that AI is using keywords and phrases which will draw people to my channel. And it does it a lot better than I can do, and in a fraction of the time. So we have a kind of relationship going now, a professional relationship, where I can call up my workflow for creating an SEO metadata package for a YouTube video or a Facebook video or a TikTok video. I can make sure it's, don't include any red flags that will get the video flagged by the algorithm or the bots on certain platforms. Does it make mistakes? Of course. Have I asked it for a 0 red flag SEO package for a TikTok video, so my video wouldn't get flagged by the algorithm and by the AI bots on TikTok? Yeah. Was I angry? Yeah. Did I shout at AI? Yeah. Was that a waste of time? Probably. And this is what winds my brother up, is I actually get cross with it. I get frustrated with it, and it will say, "Gary, that was my bad." It talks to me like a bloody human. But it knows a lot about what I do. It really surprises me sometimes, and it tells me things that I think it wouldn't know, or things it's forgotten. But I've got a brand system. When it creates my thumbnails, I can ask for 4 or 5 different ideas. I can also say, this is how I see the thumbnail. What do you think? And it will come back with reasons why that's not a good idea, or yes, I like that, but have you thought about this? So I kind of believe in it. What do you think? I was quite shocked when I read something about AI, that only 20% of the global population is currently engaging with it on any level. I think half the global population are engaging with AI tools on a daily basis, and that could be something as simple as Google, right? I mean, everything's AI driven now, but using it for your business, using it to make personal decisions, using it to debate things, using it for advice. I do that. Is that wrong? Tell me in the comments. I'd be fascinated to hear how you use it. Now, as a teacher, I'm retired from the classroom, and I think, what would I be doing if I was still teaching full time? I tell you one thing, I would definitely be using the AI music creation software. I made a video about it actually yesterday about, well, it's just a video I made. It's a song I wrote and a video I made using Suno and Canva. And I see it as a fantastic tool. So I think these tools can be used in a very human way to create creative projects for class. You know, students are using their phones. Let's try to use them in a positive way rather than letting them sit there and just scroll through bloody Instagram or Facebook. We can use it to create songs, to shoot videos, role plays. I mean, there's so many things you can do with technology, and I think that's what I would be doing, and that's what I'm encouraging teachers to do. I think the AI music creation is a fabulous tool. I think the AI video generation is a wonderful thing. It's still early stages. It only makes 5-10 second videos, you know, but there's going to come a time very soon where you can make a full music video. I mean, you can do it now, but is it that good? I'm not really sure. But look, I'd be fascinated to hear your comments. You know, I was thinking the other day, if teachers are using AI to write lesson plans, okay, it's a time-saving idea. But if you said, write me a lesson plan for 8-year-olds, level C, oh sorry, B1 or whatever, or A2, include useful vocabulary, some grammar activities. Yeah, it would do that in under a second, but are you then able to teach that lesson plan? Probably not, because you're just literally asking AI to produce a document to get through the bureaucracy of a school who require a lesson plan. So yes, they can do it, but can you use that to teach effectively? No, not unless you took the time to read it and really understand what it is asking you to do or planning for you to do. That's a whole new discussion. But anyway, like I said, let me know your thoughts. I constantly think about it, I constantly reflect on it, and I'll probably talk to AI about this video when I finish it. And ask him if it's a good idea to post this one. And I hope it is. But even if it says no, I still will, because I can. I'm a human. Like, share, subscribe. And by the way, check the link for my promotion. I'm a TEFL coach. I can talk to you about AI music creation. I can talk to you about finding a new job. I can talk to you about lesson planning, classroom management, how to teach effectively. I've been here for 22 years. I should have said this at the start of the video, but I didn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm not doing it again. I'm not AI. Thanks for listening, teachers. Cop good, mark crap. I'll see you in the next video.